Hi YouTube, Gareth here again, and we're doing the big iPhone battery test. Now this is literal, this is the iPhone Plus battery test. We've taken the 6 Plus, the 6S Plus, and the 7 Plus, and we've put them through our new battery test. That means 2 hours of web browsing, 2 hours of real racing, and if we get time for it, 2 hours of YouTube. So here we are, we've got the phones all set up, and we're going to check out which can do the best. We've got 3 phones, the 6 Plus with the oldest phone, 2 years old, with 2,950 mAh battery. The 6S Plus, a year younger, but with a smaller battery pack to fit that 3D touch screen in with 2,750 mAh battery. And the 7 Plus boosts things back up again to 2,900, but still not the biggest battery on test. The big difference here is going to be to the chipsets though. The 6 Plus has the A8 chipset, the 6S Plus has the A9 chipset, and the 7 Plus has the new A10 Fusion chipset. That's actually got twice as many cores, 2 for heavy stuff and 2 for less heavy stuff, so it should be even more efficient. So despite the fact that the 7 Plus has got the second smallest battery, or the second biggest, whichever you want to look at it, glass half full, let's see how well it gets on. So we're 1 hour in, and as expected, the 7 Plus is well ahead. It's got 75% compared to 72% of the 6S Plus, and the 6 Plus is lagging quite far behind with only 1 hour gone of our browsing script test, and it's at 66%. Hour 2 comes up, and again the iPhone 7 Plus is pulling away with 52%, that's minus 23% compared to the first hour, and the 6S Plus taking up second with 47% as expected with 25% lost, and the 6 Plus with 37%. That's quite a big drop in only 2 hours of battery testing, only got a third left, and that's lost 29% in 1 hour alone. Right, let's move into the real racing test. Now this is going to be a little graphically intensive and probably will be the biggest battery drain, so let's see how the phones get on. After 3 hours, the iPhone 7 Plus has got 30%, the 6S Plus 19%, and the 6 Plus with 10% and 27% lost in the last hour. And hour 4, 2 phones have died. As you can see, the iPhone 6 Plus went at 3 hours 34 and the 6S Plus 3 hours 54. Good efforts from both of them, but the iPhone 7 Plus is still going with 7% left and 23% gone in 1 hour. A very consistent drop there. And this is where we would be pushing into the new YouTube browsing test, but this is the first time we've run it. The phone's nearly dead, so we think it's probably better just to keep it going and see how much longer it can go for. And there it is, at 4 hours 15, the iPhone 7 Plus is dead, but a much better performance than the other two, and exactly what we'd expect for a phone of that caliber. So there you have it, that's the results of the test, and as you'd expect, the 6 Plus came bottom. Now this is a slightly older phone, the battery will have degraded a little bit, and despite the fact it's got a bigger battery than the 6S Plus, it managed only 3 hours 34 minutes compared to 3 hours 54 minutes for the 6S Plus. The iPhone 7 was the clear winner though, with the 7 Plus taking 4 hours and 15 minutes, showing that a slightly bigger battery and a much better and more efficient processor do help with battery. Who knew? So that's our new battery test for you. Please let us know in the comments below whether you like it, whether you think we should change it, and as ever, thank you for liking, thank you very, very much for subscribing, and keep it locked to Tech Radar, because phones are what we do.